friends. So we are trying this again. Another cooking video. I know I did one yesterday and I was not very happy with it. But here we are. So I'm gonna walk you through, and I don't know how you say this word. Apricot? Apricot. How do you say it? I wanna know. These are important things. So it's a apricot glazed chicken with some asparagus, and it's a sheet pan. So y'all know I love sheet pan dinners, and yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna throw my hair up and then wash my hands before I start. I'm also trying AirPods. I don't know if that's better or worse. You guys tell me. I don't know. What did you do today? What are you doing? Tell me. Okay. So, I have all my ingredients prepped as much as I could before we got started, so I'm going to show those to you. Okay? I think I am. Okay. So there I have some boneless, skinless chicken breast that I have washed. Whoops, down goes the water. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and get this on the baking sheet. I'm going to initially put it skin side down because I have to season it. And I've yucked my hands all back up, which means I'm gonna have to wash my salt and pepper, and that's fine. Crank out a little salt and pepper. This guy I follow on Instagram has a name for his pepper mill, and I think it's great. I haven't yet thought of a name for mine, but I am open to suggestions. Smush it, and then I'm gonna flip it over. I like to, when I'm cooking this kind of chicken, I like to do it with the skin on and the bone in. I think it just adds a lot more flavor to the dish. So I know it's scary when you think of skin and all of that, because most of us don't want the skin because it's fattening. I get it, but fat equals flavor, y'all. So if you can tell, you don't have to eat it. I'm not saying you have to eat the skin, but if you can tolerate cooking with it, I sure wish you would. It'd be so much better. All right, so just tuck that in. Ugh. I feel gross. I feel dirty. A few more cranks. My pepper is just not cooperating. I just filled it up and it's being salty. Okay. So that's that. And then let me show you guys what I have going with the not the marinade, but the sauce. So this is juice of 1 orange. It's about that much. I don't know, half a cup or so. And in here I have about a couple tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 4 cloves of garlic, I think. I put in there. You're supposed to mix it all in a bowl, or you can mix it right where you squeeze your orange juice. And then this is about, aren't these the cutest, most darling little things? Little measuring cups. This is a half a cup of apricot preserves. I'm gonna throw that in the bowl. I'm gonna give it a good stir. Of course, it's nice and sticky because it's got preserves and honey and juice and all that good stuff. So I have that all mixed up, and I'm going to spoon this over the sugar. If you have a little baby whisk, feel free to use that. I'm hard-headed. You don't want to use all of it, but you want to be generous. So I'm going to start with a spoon each, and then I'll go back and do another one until I know how much I can do over each one. How much is that? Oh, I'm going again, y'all. Round 3. And so you see I lined pan with foil. Sometimes you want parchment paper and sometimes you want foil. Foil is going to help keep things crispy, where parchment paper just helps things not stick. So I went for foil here. Okay, I have the oven heated to 400, and I'm going to plop this in the oven for about 30 minutes to start, and then, hi, I'll just lean this way very uncomfortably. I'm gonna put it in for about 30 minutes, and then I'll show you what comes next. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I don't normally watch my videos before I post them because it makes me a little too self-conscious, and I worry too much about what it looks like, so I don't do it. But I did because I wanted to test the sound to see if it sounded okay. And I'm glad I did, because what I realized is when I was prepping the chicken, for whatever reason that I've not yet figured out, I call them boneless, skinless breasts, when it's very clearly skinned, boned thighs. My bad, y'all. I was gonna just ditch the whole first part of the video, but I'm fine with just saying I screwed up and it's not what it is. Okay. So this is, ooh boy, sorry about that. This is just out of the oven for 30 minutes. I turned the oven, my broil feature has a high-low option, so I turned it on broil low. I'm going to just sprinkle around. I trimmed this asparagus, which means if you know, if you've watched other videos I've done, or something, when you trim asparagus, it trims very naturally at a certain spot. So you just feel it until you find that spot, and it will just snap right off. So the woody end will come off with no problem at all. So these are varying sizes, which is a little frustrating, but y'all, we're just gonna do it. Okay, so the remaining sauce, I'm just gonna drizzle that over the asparagus and a little bit over the chicken. At this point, we are just super generous with it, right? So with this, because dirtying another pan just doesn't make sense. So my plan for this, or if you wanted to serve it with salad or some sort of yummy crusty bread, or if you had leftover mashed potatoes from another night, whatever you want to do, I'm fine with that, right? Okay, so this is going to go back in the oven on a low broil for about 5 or 6 minutes. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. And I will be back when it's all done. Okay. Okay, we're all done. Look, y'all, it smells so good. So for the last minute or so, I put the broiler back on high because I just wanted to. I feel like I have to sneeze. I might. All right. I'm going to serve up 1 piece of chicken, and then I should be showing y'all what I'm doing. On my head. Ooh. Okay. Let's serve up 1 piece of chicken, and then some asparagus. I have some biscuits going in the oven. I just burned the crap out of my finger. Ow. The amount of times I burn myself, y'all. Okay. And then, because it's a garnish plate, some fresh chopped basil on top. This was the very last of my basil outside. That plant needs to grow quickly. That's all I got, y'all. Okay. And there you have it. I don't know how to get out of my shadow. Some chicken asparagus with apricot, honey, glazed soy sauce stuff. All right, enjoy. Bye.